Many men who identify as the good guy often find themselves puzzled and frustrated in the dating world, wondering why their genuine kindness doesn't seem to lead to the relationships they desire. This isn't about being genuinely good. It's about a common misunderstanding of what truly attracts and sustains a healthy connection. The term good guy in this context often refers to someone who prioritizes being agreeable, avoids conflict, and constantly seeks external validation through acts of kindness. They believe that by being perpetually nice, accommodating, and always putting others first, they will eventually be rewarded with affection and commitment. However, this approach often backfires, leading to feelings of resentment, being taken for granted, and ultimately, being overlooked romantically. The core issue isn't kindness itself, but rather the underlying motivations and behaviors that often accompany the good guy persona. One common pitfall is the lack of boundaries. A good guy might struggle to say no, fearing rejection or disapproval, which can lead to being exploited or disrespected. This constant people-pleasing can erode self-respect and prevent the development of a strong, authentic identity. Another aspect is the expectation of reciprocation. Many good guys perform acts of kindness with an unspoken ledger, expecting affection or a relationship in return. When these expectations aren't met, it leads to bitterness and the feeling of being unfairly treated, which is unattractive. Authentic kindness, however, comes from a place of genuine generosity, without strings attached or hidden agendas. Women are often attracted to confidence, self-respect, and a man who knows his worth, not someone who constantly seeks approval. They desire a partner who is strong enough to stand up for himself and others, not a doormat who can be easily manipulated. This doesn't mean being aggressive or unkind. It means having a backbone and expressing your needs and desires respectfully. The good guy often struggles with expressing his true feelings and desires, leading to a lack of emotional depth in interactions. He might suppress his true personality to fit what he perceives as desirable, which ultimately creates a superficial connection. Authenticity and vulnerability are crucial for building genuine intimacy, allowing both partners to feel truly seen and understood. Women are drawn to men who are passionate about their lives, have their own interests, and pursue their goals with determination. The good guy might neglect his own passions in favor of constantly catering to others, making him seem less interesting or driven. Having a strong sense of purpose and individuality is incredibly attractive, as it demonstrates self-sufficiency and a rich inner life. It's important to distinguish between being a nice guy and being a genuinely good man. A genuinely good man is kind, respectful, and empathetic, but he also possesses confidence, integrity, and strong boundaries. He doesn't seek validation from others. His self-worth comes from within, allowing him to give freely without expectation. He is assertive when necessary, communicates his needs clearly, and isn't afraid to be vulnerable. To shift from the good guy to the genuinely good man, start by cultivating self-awareness. Understand your motivations for your actions and identify where you might be seeking external validation. Practice setting healthy boundaries in all your relationships, learning to say no when it's necessary for your well-being. Focus on developing your own passions and interests, building a life that is fulfilling and exciting for you, independent of a partner. Embrace authenticity and vulnerability. Share your true self, your thoughts, and your feelings with those you trust. Remember, true attraction is built on respect, authenticity, and a strong sense of self, not on being perpetually agreeable. By focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, a man of integrity and genuine kindness, you will naturally attract the right connections.